It's on the coin machine of the washer and the dryer, you know. She had a very poor sense of value. That's the point I'm trying to make. Her estimation of worth was way off. But no telling what those clean clothes cost her.
Right.
She didn't get back a greater value than she invested, you know. She invested more than she's ever going to get back out of and she got clean clothes, you know. But it cost her, you know, $500 or $600 or $1,000. I don't have a doubt. There was some good clean clothes that she went on. That clean clothes was worth something, man. And she invested a whole coin collection in it. But that guy was fired dead. I don't know whether he killed her or not. I don't know. Because that's what folks did in that neighborhood. It was not uncommon for us to come in and find a man laying with the gas pumps with a pistol, waiting for his wife to come downstairs from over the Grand Canyon. He was going to kill her. My dad said, "You killed her here. You can kill her over there somewhere. You don't kill her here. We're trying to run a service station here." And he said, "Well, she's got to come down and get her car. Car was parked at home. She's got to come down." He said, "She's got to get her car, but you ain't killing her here. If you kill her here, the police will be all over this place. They'll take time business and we'll." He's worried about business. He worried about killing the woman. You know, so that was kind of a sidebar thing. It really wasn't. Most all the practical examples of living I learned there at that service station. There was a man that wasn't one of the practical things I learned about living, killing your wife because she stayed on the stairs over the Grand Canyon sometimes. Anyway, most of the practical examples of living I learned there at the service station. There was a man named Mentor Metaxas. Mentor Metaxas. He's a very wealthy man. He owned a business up the street from the service station. He was a Greek, and he was our friend. And it wasn't really a friendship that it might have had. It burned off pretty quick. Because he was way up here, we were way down here. And we're trying to keep you from killing people in the parking lot. So, and he built a boat over in Greece. And he ordered 2 Rolls-Royce engines to go in this boat. He had 7 men that lived on the boat that took care of him. It was a crew that lived on the boat. So when I went to Israel, I went to Greece, he was inviting me to go there and take a boat ride. I told him I didn't have time. I don't have time for that kind of stuff. About every 6 years, Mentor Metaxas would bring one of his nephews over from some Greek island, poor as they could be, and he would pay for his schooling. He said he rented an old apartment there on Washington Street. It was a huge, big old apartment building. It was just kind of a slum place. You know, it really wasn't high end by any stretch of imagination. Just bare bones, bed to sleep in. You got a chest of drawers. You got running water. That's about it. So he gave the boy the room that he rented for him, you know, and he gave him a car. That's why we came into the picture. He gave him a car. It was an old Pinto. Do you remember Pintos? Not Pinto beans, but it was Pintos. I seen a old broke down Pinto. I had one of them dream pictures hanging around here. I guess it don't work, you know, because whatever his dream was, it hadn't come true in the Pintos. So this was an old Pinto, and it had a coat hanger holding the trunk lid down, you know. I mean, it was a wreck. It was a wreck. It rattled, the windows was all loose in it. It was a 3-legged dog. It wouldn't hardly run at all, you know. We'd have to doctor it up, and he wouldn't get rid of it. And when them boys would come over here in probably their late teens or early 20s, he'd give them that car to drive. You know, and give them that room to stay in. You know? It was everything that a 20-some-year-old boy would never want. You know, I mean, until I cut into your social calendar, that Pinto ain't gonna allow. Ain't no girl gonna get 100 miles. That piece of junk. You know, it should have been junk.